Guys, you won't believe how strong Elemental Shaman is right now in the War Within pre-patch and the launch. So guys, today we are doing Elemental Shaman PvE and also I'll show PvP talents. We are doing a guide with all the rotations and the best build I've ever seen in my characters. The damage output is literally just insane. I will include some Mythic Dungeon footage so you can see it live in action how it's doing. So as always, that's the build. You can copy this from the comments. I'll post it into the comments. Guys, we are getting closer to 1000 subscribers. Also, we are getting closer to the giveaway, so please like the video, subscribe. If you like the video, you can like it. If you don't like it, you can dislike the video, and please type in the comments what would you like me to upload next. If you are interested in these videos, share some feedback in the comments, and thank you so much guys, appreciate it. This build is well known as the Lightning Shaman build with pets. I've been experimenting for many days, really enjoying playing this shaman, but since I found out about this build, I just couldn't not share it with you guys. So basically what we are doing, we are using Primordial Wave as opener. I have two sets. You can see I'm 487 item level still with greenies, and I will show you how much DPS it's doing, and it's constant DPS, not just at the start of the burst. So we have only two set bonus at the moment. That's why I'm opening with Primordial Wave, casting Elemental Blast, giving me mastery. Also I'm stacking as much mastery as possible. You can see my set is really wrong at the moment, but it is still doing insane amount of burst. So how I like to open is I'm using Bloodlust, then I go Primordial Wave, then I'm going the Liquid Magma Totem, Stormkeeper, then we going the pet, popping the burst, and we just start spamming Chain Lightning like crazy. You can use the Lava Burst proc when you get the insta cast, so you can spread it with Elemental, with Primordial Wave I mean, and basically that's the entire rotation. You're just spamming Chain Lightnings, you're using Liquid Magma on cooldown, you're using Stormkeeper on cooldown, you're using Storm Elemental on cooldown, and at the moment you can see I'm doing almost a million DPS. I could do a bit more, but now I'm recording and I'm not very focused. So that's it about the build. You can see the damage output is just really insane. And what I really like about this build is that it's very good for single target DPS as well. In raids and mythics with my low item level, I am doing around 300k DPS on single target. I will show you what's the difference on the dummy, single target dummy here. So we don't have Bloodlust now, but what I usually do is I basically start again with Primordial Wave. You can use Liquid Magma Totem as well for the additional damage, and you spam only Lightning Bolt. You use Stormkeeper, you use Storm Elemental. Also another thing, I forgot to put my words. Another thing you wanna do is you wanna keep as much as you can the Storm Elemental on, because it's doing insane amount of damage and reducing your cast speed of the Chain Lightning and Lightning Bolt. So I'm gonna show you now the basic rotation on a single target. So you can also use your ratio if you're an orc, and unused trinkets after you use the Primordial Wave. So what I'm usually doing, I'm doing the Stormkeeper first now, going into Primordial Wave, the burst, then we pop the Elemental, and you can see how much single target DPS you are doing using only Lightning Bolt, and you can use Lava Bursts when you receive a proc, instacast proc. And basically that's about it. You're reducing the cooldown on Stormkeeper and the Storm Elemental with every lightning damage you do, and you basically just repeat over and over again. And that's it about the build. I wanted to share it with you guys before the launch. I think that this build will be insanely strong in the War Within launch as well, and that's the reason I wanted to do this video as soon as I could. Okay guys, now we are gonna talk about the PvP build that I'm running. That's the PvP build that I'm going. It's basically Lava Burst build with the Ascendance. To be honest, I don't like much using Ascendance. For some reason, I really prefer to play builds without it. But the build for PvP burst is kinda insane, so I'm gonna show you what's basically the opener. We're opening with Fire Elemental, going into Stormkeeper, Ascendance, going the burst, and we just basically wanna spam as much lava bursts as possible. Also you can play, depends on what you like. I usually play Earth Shock, now I need to change it, but you can play Elemental Blast as well. So what I'm doing is I'm just spamming lava bursts until they die, and that's the entire combo. So let's do the opener. I forgot about the primordial wave. It's still very good as opening ability. Okay, we start in with Fire Elemental, then we go Stormkeeper, primordial wave, burst, Ascendance, and we just spam lava bursts, and you can see how much damage you're doing on opener. To be honest, I really prefer to play the build that I'm using for raids and dungeons. It's also very insane as single target build for PvP. So you guys can play both. I just wanted to show you Lava Burst build that's also decent to play, but I personally don't like to count on a 3-minute cooldown. So that's about the other build that I'm gonna show you. Thank you guys so much for watching.